Woburn trails have changed again. It's always crazy coming up here on a weekly basis, and all the locals, there's such a dedicated group of local diggers now, just modify this place to the point that I don't recognise what it was the week before. I don't know what it's going to be like next week. So the mini main line, which you guys definitely loved on the channel, it was a kind of condensed dirt jump line which you could loop back to the start or ride all the way down into the pump track. It's kind of either vanished or been completely moved. These two jumps are brand new. If you remember before, there was a left berm here that went through that channel there, over that boob round. That's gone. There was a giant jump there called Big Moss, which has gone, probably 40 tons of dirt, gone. So that jump's now new. And they've not only removed the jump, they've dug a hole. So it's like double reduction. It's like removing an entire iceberg when all we knew before was the top of the iceberg. That's just the tip of the iceberg, because there's so much new stuff. That could have been a Squarespace transition, but we're not doing that today. So I'm going to ride this line. I love the look of this little trick step up. I'd like to do some 180s on it, because I'm such a fakie master now. I'm actually the king of fakies. Ben hasn't brought his bike, which is only going to enhance how good I look at fakies. I'll be the best in the woods at fakies today. I'm the only one here. And in the last video at Lymington, at the dirt jumps, people like my mini flip, like that berm. I've forgotten about mini flips. Today is Monday. It won't be Monday when you're watching this, but I can promise you it's Monday. So I'm going to do some mini flip Mondays around the woods, and then go up and ride the Freeride line, because I'm doing this whole video on my dirt jump bike on the Alcatraz, which is kind of a dirt jump tour of the local bike park on so many new lines that I want to trick. What a treat. It's not bad, eh? So let's ride this mini main and get on with some fakies. So these are the changes to mini main. This roller's the same. This was a double roller, now it's a big two. That jump's square and nice. Second one's the same. This berm's been redone, and you get a racer instead of a roller, a jump on the way back, and the little trick step up. And the best bit, I'm now back at the start to go again. It's really cool now. Yeah, it's so nice. That was fast!
That was very nice.
Don't call the 180 yet, give me a little chance before I whack the back of my head on the ground.
Go on then, do a flip.
Where?
Don't know, you got 4 choices, you choose.
Can't believe I asked where. Stop up, ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to flip the second. Oh good.
Woo! Oh! Street.
That was a bit kind of savage, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, was that a table attempt on the one before?
Yeah.
Awful.
What do you mean awful?
Awful.
Yeah, but I had one of my zips open on my trail jacket. I thought it might get caught because it got so much storage.
Alright, close your zip and do it again, please.
Right, the best bit, honestly, is the berm. It's just rapid. It feels concrete. Does it look fast?
It's not concrete.
It's like a concrete, huh?
It's not concrete.
It's like concrete.
Yeah, I know.
I know, it's not though. Yeah,
No, it's not. Yeah.
Oh, we love a knack.
Better.
What's this? Oh.
That was awful.
What a loser.
That was awful for a guy who's claiming these days that he's actually good at fakies.
What about the table? It was also gash, wasn't it?
It just wasn't that good.
Oh. Imagine not noticing that that's come out your mouth. You'd definitely pick it up, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just think at the end of the day, oh, I had a gum shield in at some point today. Wonder when that fell out. Leave that then.
I think that's yours.
It's not mine. Do you want to see if it fits? Yeah. I don't care what anyone says, I'm going to land a 180 with a clean fakie. Ben. No, you're not.
Oh, he's got a knack for that. He's not got a knack for this though.
No way! You've got to give me that!
No, I'm not giving you that.
It's the best one ever.
Are you mental? As if you just claimed that.
We went for miles!
Who do you think you are?
Sorry, I don't
you
know.
went 2 meters and you shouted. Honestly, grow up.
I thought I was going to ride up there and do like a hot bar spin.
I can't believe you claimed that so vividly.
No, you didn't let me finish my sentence. I said you've got to give me the fact that that was better than you thought. be one of those days now, isn't it? Oh yeah! How good was that?
That was incredible.
Should I go again?
Oh, why would you go again?
Yeah, I liked it. I actually used some of the features as a park bench. What was that one? Do you want me to pull it? That was alright. That was a 180.
Yeah, I guess so.
I hope there's no one who rides BMX on the street watching. They'll have thrown up. Can I try one just pure half cab?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a 180 in, 180 out.
Yeah,
Proper.
how long do we have?
I don't know. What time is it?
Not long enough, I'll tell you that for free.
What's this, Ben?
Nice,
The 180
nice little bar
would
though.
be the creme de la creme of fakies.
Yeah, it would be. It would.
Pierre de Renaissance! That went so good! Because I thought I was going to just smoke the side of that lip again. I grabbed 4 fingers of brake and it just turned into a skanky pivot. Yes!
Well done.
Cheers. Oh. Ow. Didn't know we got aggressive with it now. I'm still trying to shake your hand.
That was pretty
Let's go up onto the hills and do some mini flips and hit that big Freeride line on this steed. 180, completed it, mate. I found 2 mini flips. The first one is a berm again, which is really steep, which is a good thing, but the problem with this is the access. I've got to come out of that berm. If I use the berm, I'll be offline. I can't hit it on the angle, I'll wash out, so I have to hit the berm square, which is here. If I back up from there, that's awkward, isn't it? I mean, there's plenty of lip there to flip. Look at that thing, it's a brick wall. This will work, I just need to negotiate the sand trap on the way in. Ready?
Good
and the
luck,
other one's
mate.
just a jump, but this will be quite special. I could almost spine it. Is there a landing? No, it's a good job I didn't spine it. It's a sheer edge.
Oh.
I'd have hit my head, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Back of the skull.
Didn't look very high.
And I dug in. I'll fix that, but for now, how do I flip it? Faster. Do I just flip it now?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm going to go fast, so it might not be a mini flip, it might actually just be skyward. I don't want to wreck the berm, so let's just loop it. It's going to be a bumpy ride! Yes! Yes! Oh. That was tight!
That was like inch perfect.
I'm glad I didn't do another practice run because it would have put me off.
Fair play.
Thanks. That was a mini flip, wasn't it?
That was mini flip, yeah.
And I love the way I came out of the berm. Felt kind of like a shark fin that you have to push down out of. Right, number 2's down here, let's check it out. Oh. There's time, but it's actually a sketchy one. I don't want to do it into the landing, because that's not really a mini flip. I want to do it onto the flat next door. Land here. That one had more time than the berm though, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely little. Ready? Let's do this. That squeaky noise, by the way, some people have been commenting, is all these inner tubes here, which adds loads of friction for tail whips. Stops my cranks moving when I'm in the air when I'm doing tricks with no feet. But when you roll backwards, sounds like an old church door. Ready? Mini flip, come on. For the first time, I had no... Well, not for the first time. I didn't give that any thought. I just yanked. I didn't like that. Felt like I had no input of calculation.
That wasn't bad.
Thank you. So that's 2 mini flips, stoked. There's loads about, but some of them are soft this time of year. I love a mini flip. Maybe that should be more of the channel on Mondays. This line then, the epic shark fin, the slopeduro step up, the Freeride line where I did the first mini flip out of the berm. Again, weirdly over the last weekend has had loads of work. So that big jump there, as you can see now, has shot up 2 foot. They made it 2 foot taller, so I'm even more stoked that I brought this bike because everything's getting taller and steeper. So let's round off this video with a proper freeride session on a jibby jump bike. This will be it. It's the go time. This is the moment. My one chance to not hit the... How does it go, Eminem? I didn't listen to any of that at school. I wasn't cool enough. That's so much bigger! You carry so much more speed on this. I know it's obvious, but that new jump pinged me. That centerpiece there, the straight jump, is a transformed beast. There's like another 2 meters of airtime That doesn't make sense. 2 meters of air height, 1 second of air time. I flipped that. Like last time on the slopeduro, everyone was tricking the last, weren't they? The step up. I think that now is like the sweet trick jump. It's a beast. So I don't know who built it up at the weekend, but it's magic. So I'll flip that, then do the tricks on the last. There's a tree that I thought about doing a tyre tap on. I might need your BMX knowledge for that. I'm quite nervous because it's a bit rattly coming in, but there's loads of landing, isn't there? Loads. Let's flip the big boy. Oh my god, it's huge. Yes. Oh my god, it's huge. Yes. Oh. Yes. That pings you up, that jump. It's really well built. It's a sick bit of trail building. That tree there. I think I could foofano it. If you haven't heard of a foofano, it's where you just hit it with your back tyre and pull off of it and land back in where you took off. Skate park riders do it on back rails or quarter pipes and stuff. People like Ben, but
I've actually never done it.
But not
in my
actually
life.
Ben, just people like you, French, with beards. It's just going to be speed. Let's try it. It's kind of low consequence, isn't it? It's a big sandy bank with no takeoff, no landing, no lip. Yeah, we're just going to plough into a tree and see if I can pull off of it. Oh!
Oh!
Monkey!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
I'm so lucky there wasn't any stumps, holes, logs or people.
Mate, that was straight. I didn't know to look at the camera or you. I thought you were going to go straight into a hole or something.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a big grave or something. I could do that tree tap, I think.
We'll do it then.
Do you mind if I just straight there the step up?
No, that's alright, mate.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, you're weak. That's fine. Everyone's weak
16.
sometimes.
I had a hood in my face the whole way around.
Oh yeah.
Like looking in a cave.
Yeah.
Close!
Oh, ho, ho.
That will be quite BMX, won't it?
It will be, mate.
I just need to wear a baggier hoodie, and wear more chains,
Yeah.
maybe have a skateboard in my back pocket. I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. That was cool.
Thanks. I'm more stoked about that than any trick on this jump. I like that, in the woods, using trees and things.
Nicely done, mate.
Should I finish up with a trick on this?
Yep.
It's a decade.
Yeah.
Finish with a decade, and my vision is, Ben,
Yeah.
then a really long slow-mo fade to black as I ride off into the woods with my chainring squeaking.
Okay. I probably won't do that.
Okay. Is this why you do the editing and I do the riding?
Yep.
I think people are already imagining that, they've manifested it and they actually want to see it.
Okay, mate.
Up to you whether you disappoint or not. Do it with the slow-mo outro. Oh, I got butt! Yes.
Yeah. That's awkward.
Yes!
Fair play, mate.
You get it was working slow. I even went deep for myself.
No, it looks really cool. I've already done it.
It will sound lame as a normal clip, but when you slow it right down, it'll
Yeah,
be
no, don't, mate. It will be right.
like deep. Cool. Thanks, mate. Legends.
Yeah.